Hello decoders, decode this. I find it ironic that I'm standing in an open but vast space and I want to talk about things like words. One of the phrases that I always think of the most is words are the new weapons. A phrase that was said by Elliot Carver in the film Tomorrow Never Dies. And it's always a phrase that comes back to me because when have words ever not been a weapon? Words have always been something that define us. They make us who we are. Actions define us, but words define us most of all, especially in a world of places like the internet and a world of today. History itself is defined by words. Words that can make us laugh, words that make us cry, words that even make us angry. And that is what drives us. The words that we have been told. They inspire us, they motivate us, they teach us what is right and wrong. Words that are spoken and words that are written, it's all there. It encourages everything. Books encourage the imagination. Speeches are there to motivate us. And Facebook statuses define whether we're stupid or not. And in the end, actions never necessarily define things. It is the words. It is words that have influenced factors such as Obama becoming the president, saying yes we can, John and Hank Green inspiring nerd bacteria all over the world to do good, and even the mass appeal of Coney 2012 until the facts were revealed. With words, we tie our emotions to it. How we feel about things, whether it gets down to the core. Words are the things that will always hurt us. And it is what drives those trolls. What comes near us. The one thing that will hurt a YouTuber or a blogger or someone who has an internet presence. A troll. Someone who actually has the power to say these things because they can. But it's equally because of that we have the power to influence things, to be big. It is a drive that it determines us, and the words are always something that are going to be there. The motivational speeches of Zay Frank always give me a buzz. John and Hank Green's words about gay marriage. Words. They will always have power. History has proven that. History is made up of words. History may be made up of action, but it is the words that influence us. Words that Shakespeare first said, if music be the fruit of love, play on. And it's words that define whether you like me or not. Yes, there are actions and personality traits, but it's always going to be the words that I say. Because that is what the internet has. The ability to change ourselves through words. Well, we don't necessarily change ourselves, our presence will always be changed by those words. A phrase can be said and it changes everything. I've been in many situations where words will always have their power, but yet some people don't speak. It is words that make the difference, but what drives those words is the power, the intensity behind those words. And that is where some of the power gets lost in the internet. Written text, the context is lost. I could say things like, The Avengers is a bad movie, and it sparks a rage of hatred. Point being, I haven't seen The Avengers yet. I've always valued the power of words. It's always be the way that we express our emotions. I love you. I hate you. I'm pissed off. I'm happy. It's those different tones. I can say these now and you know exactly what I mean. If I type it out, will you sense the emotion that is there? Anything I type out will always be open to interpretation. Anything can be seen as an act of love, hate, friendship, but words will always have their power. Words are what give people power. It's how we get the jobs. It's where it takes us. But there's always two sides to the equation. To say the words and to believe in them. I can say right now, I believe in you. I believe that you can do things. I believe you can go far. And I say these because I believe in them. I may have times had trouble believing in myself, but I will always believe in others. We always need something to drive us. And words can always make a difference. What words will always drive you? What are the words that people cemented themselves in history have said? What is that drives you? What is a phrase that drives you? These words are getting spread amongst the trees. They will whisper it within the roots and spread within. It is reflective of a power. Much like this video will go online and it will spread its roots amongst YouTube and all amongst the internet as far as the eye can see. Words will always have their power, which is one thing about all you fantastic people. You will always have the power to do anything. So just to fill in some blanks, because I am that clever, I want to hand this over to you. I'm asking for a penny for your thoughts.